Hey people, welcome. Yuri from Redshirts Gaming. Hope you're having a great day. I'm here to talk to you about a few tips for D&D players in general, but especially for new D&D players. There's going to be 5 tips, and we're just going to jump in right now. So, the first tip, if you're a magic user, read your spells. I see this happen way too often. People choose a spell, say, I do this, and it happens. And then afterwards they find out that the spell had an extra second effect that totally screws up their entire plan, or the range wasn't good enough, or whatever. Read the entirety of your spell before you use it. Don't skim it, read it. Or make sure you know it by heart. Either one of the two. If you don't know it by heart, make sure you read it just before you use it. It is really clutch to know what you're doing with that. Second one, make notes. Make sure to pay attention to the other players and make notes. Small things can go a long way into knowing what you're doing and letting the other players know that you're interested in the game and interested in what their characters are doing. You're not playing on your own. You're not playing just for your own. You're playing as a group. It has to be fun for everybody. You don't pay attention to everybody. I'm not saying you constantly have to be in their face asking what's up, but if you don't pay attention to everybody, they're not going to pay attention to you. Oh, and don't be the loudest one. That's a bonus. Roleplay as much as you feel comfortable with. Keep in mind, everybody has their own limits, their own boundaries. But everybody at the table's there to play the same game as you. And they're not going to be looking weird at you if you roleplay a lot more than they do. Often, most of the time that I see that, there's a lot of people who are even jealous at other people because they know how to roleplay that well. It's not bad if you don't do it or can't do it. Just do it as much as you can and feel comfortable with. All right, good. Number 4, big one. Be prepared if it's your turn. Say you're in combat or just in a skill challenge or something like that. Make sure that you know what to do. It's okay if you don't know the entirety of the turn and you have to make something up on the go. That's not a problem. But I've seen way too many players sit there, see their turn come up, and then, oh, right, yeah, no, that's not going to work. It's going to annoy everybody if it happens too many times. It really stalls combat, the scene, the story, whatever you're doing at that moment. And it's generally just not fun. You want to keep it moving a bit. Not saying you have to spout it out and it's, oh yeah, you're done. No, but know what you're doing. Be prepared. And the 5th and last one is one that I've already said in another video that I've seen come out a few days ago. Have fun. The most important thing about this game is having fun. If you're not having fun, you're not playing. You're doing a job. It's not what you want to do. Have fun. So those are my 5 tips for D&D players, new and old. I hope they're of use to you. Hope to see you guys next time. Laters.